Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Murray. Jokić is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. And for New Orleans, they've got Zion Williamson. Herbert Jones is out there with primetime. Then it's D. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin.
Here we go.
Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight. But I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Now, here's Johnson. Watson inside. No good with the layup. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Got a piece of it. Second chance shot. It's blocked. Here's Queen. It's blocked. And Williamson throws it down. And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Murray. Down low. Here's Jokić. Off target at the rim.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans lead by 2. New Orleans back in a moment.
0.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And here's New Orleans now. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jonas Valančiūnas. It's Najee in at the power forward position. Now, here's Poole. Back to Williamson. 3 on the clock. Rebounded by Valančiūnas. Williamson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jones in the post. Working on Bay. Outside for Murray. Hardaway from outside. They get the rebound. Valančiūnas. Poked loose. Williamson looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
2 shots.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. There's Brown with the 3. Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
Your Pelicans.
That is massive. The 3 at the buzzer ties it up.
3.
They'll go to the break the way we started, dead even.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table now.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Herbert Jones. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. And it's prime time. And it's Queen in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Williamson. And it's Jokić with the rebound. And here's Denver. The pass to Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokić. Watson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And I feel like Jokić has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Here's prime time. That's tipped. Jones against Brown. Unable to get that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. The putback. Can't get the putback. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets on top, leading by just 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Jokić is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Murray. Then there's Jonas Valančiūnas. And it's Dropper in at the 2-guard spot. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. It's tied at 5. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen to what David Havelman went over with his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose, don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 2. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The Pelicans making a switch here. Poole against Murray. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Jokić. A second chance effort. It's good!
And if Jokić has the position inside, forget it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 2. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. That speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball. And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And it's prime time missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Jones, that's for 2, can't connect. So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but they didn't